guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to be showing you guys how to do some spread eagle. They can help with component scores and really show something that's very unique. If you can do it, you should really show it off. So today we're going to be showing some tips and tricks on how to do a spread eagle.
Yes, thank you so much, Sophia. Okay everyone, now it's time to get into the stretching part of this video. A fun fact is that Sophia and I are actually not naturally flexible in our hips. So the spread eagle is actually a very difficult move for us to learn. And I have a lot of students who are actually highly flexible in their hips, so I could teach the spread eagle to them within 2 to 3 days, and they'll master it and they'll be able to do it full force with full speed. But for Sophia and I, we actually have to prepare our bodies extra well. So the first thing we do is this hip stretch. The way to get into this stretch is by putting our foot on top of our knee, and we're going to push down our knee so that we could get that angled stretch similar to a pancake spin when we're learning our difficult variations for sit spins. The best thing to do is to put our head to our foot so that we can get that deep hip stretch. So once Sophia and I have stretched out our hips, we like to go straight into a foot turnout exercise. So basically what we're trying to accomplish is we're trying to stretch out our hips, we're trying to stretch out our knees, and we're trying to stretch out our ankles so we can prepare for the spread eagle. So the best thing to do is to start out with our 2 feet together, and we're going to push our toes out to the side to create that spread eagle position before we even start moving. So when I do these stretches, I want to tell you the truth. I want to be honest and upfront that yes, my hips hurt, my knees are sore, my ankles are sore, and I feel like my boots are rubbing against my ankle as well. The moves that we're doing in figure skating are challenging our bodies, and sometimes they don't feel the most comfortable. But I'm sure with more time and more practice, you'll be able to feel as though this is a very natural move for you. Moving on to our third tip, which is the wall stretch. The wall stretch is a perfect exercise to avoid the common mistake of having your butt stick out during the spread eagle. So the best thing that I could tell you to do is to put your feet against the wall, and then we're going to push our hips towards the wall. And we can lean back a bit like Sophia's doing so that we can have an arch back and a beautiful turnout. Now we're going to flip on over to the opposite side where we're facing away from the wall and our butt is facing the wall. And we're going to turn out our feet so that we could use our hands to push and have a wall-assisted spread eagle that allows us to glide and move along the ice, similarly to how we're going to demonstrate our spread eagle later on in this video. As you can see, Sophia has a pretty big gap between her heels. When you first start out, you don't need to spread your feet out that far apart. For her, she's been practicing this for a while, so that's why she feels more comfortable to spread out her feet, and also it looks more impressive. But when you're first starting out, you could definitely keep your heels closer together. After we've done those 4 exercises, it's time to start on a small circle. So here, Sophia and I are demonstrating how we're getting into our spread eagle on this small circle. And I want to show you that we're actually struggling with it. It's really difficult for us to hold our spread eagle for longer than 5-6 seconds because we feel that we're falling back, we're feeling that our feet are unbalanced, or the pressure in our heels is just way too much and our bodies can't handle it. So when you first start out, you got to be patient with yourself. You have to find what works for you, and you have to feel out where you feel more balanced. So when we're entering our spread eagle, I think the best thing to do is start gliding on an outside edge, and then you're going to swing your free leg that's available for you to kick back and then spread your other foot out to match with it. Don't be afraid to add some arms so you could show off your beautiful new move. And finally, once you got the hang of it on the circle, it's time to add more speed so we could show off your spread eagle in your routine and throughout any performances that you do. Because like Sophia said, this is a perfect move that you could use in transitions and to demonstrate your skating skills in competition. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said earlier today, it is important for us to overcome challenges that our body feels. And this spread eagle move was not easy for me to learn, but I pushed myself and I was able to help Sophia do the same. So I'm sure that this would help you too. Let me know in the comment section below how much you enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button for more videos to come. Love you all so much. Coach Michelle Hong.